What's up, everybody? My name is Masterkraft, and this is my word of the day. So, like 13, 14 years ago, when we started like producing music, it was a little difficult to get samples. For you to get samples, it was really hard because there was no internet. You either have to, someone has to copy for you samples, their own samples for you, if they are kind enough. As at the time, because there was not too much samples, some people will even get sample that time. They no go like make una get problems. They don't go even share with you at all. And in that whole season, I knew that there was no way out if I don't find a way out. Because I felt like I wanted to be spectacular, I wanted to be different, I wanted to sound, a lot more unique and, special in my own way. I had to start doing things like putting on Timberland, stepping on cartons, I'm gonna kick our gate at the beat tree, at the flog tree, just to bring out samples, to try out new samples, to create something, because no other hope, no other way to get samples if we don't try to find it, to get it in such kind of ways. Fast forward to 2025 now, there's lots and lots of samples everywhere. Like samples choke. Now you self go tire. Flies, different platforms. Me, myself, I get my own sample pack now. Shout out to Saba Sounds and OY Production. People, samples choke now, But I said all of that to say that one of the ways of a genius is to know that nothing and nobody is coming to help you. You have to trust your instinct. You have to depend on yourself and know that that particular change where they disturb you, when they let you sleep, where you defined, you might be the one to eventually create that change. I'm saying this right now because I know that there's a lot of this. It's like a new generation. Yes, there might be, it's like an AI generation. There's many things going on. Yes, you have samples now. But hey, maybe something there your mind really trouble you about something where you need to do, where you don't try your best to seek that knowledge, but you never still understand them. I just want to boost that part of your mind and let you know that you can do it by yourself. You just have to trust your instinct and find a way to make it work. This thing what they tell you now, it happened to me for compressor. Many years, I don't know what's anything build with compressor or mastering. I go just push the volume to the end because we don't try. We no fit assess the white people. We fit probably do the mastering at the time. We get limited informations. We not get as much softwares. We not get as much sound card. There's always going to be one thing or the other we go try stand in your way. And sometimes you go actually try. You don't try to mix this kick. You don't try to mix this one. The grill work. No be your fault, my guy. You have to now tell yourself that you know what's going to happen. I'm going to depend on my ears. I'm going to push this thing until like it sounds right to me. And once it sounds right to me, it's okay. Up until while we still they push, they wait for the actual thing we will need for front. There's a book I read one time, and the book says the moment you realize that you're supposed to be doing something, you are already late. It's crazy. Like, imagine that we had to wait since for that all those time to wait until when there will be sample packs, there will be sample banks. That means we no go don't reach here now. So you have to trust yourself, boy. Trust yourself. That genius you be. No check am at all. Face this new week with this ginger what they give you now. So go back to that place of work. Go back to that project where they work on. Open them. Trust your instinct. Do what you need to do to get them to fit into what it could be for your mind. There's a lot of information now. So check for the information of the thing we want to do. If you check, you don't see the information. No still let them stop you. Push yourself. Maybe now you go finally create that new knowledge where the world need. Nobody can tell. So always remember, one of the ways of a genius is that nothing and nobody is coming to save you. Everything what you need, they inside of you. Scratch yourself, believe in yourself. I see you at the top. Always. Blessings, Master.